Well, when we were in Hawaii, I was hoping to see a rainbow, right? I always pictured all the illustrations of Hawaii as having a rainbow in the picture, so I hoped that I would see one. And because there was a lot of bursts of showers, I saw quite a few rainbows when I was in Hawaii. But there was this one rainbow that I wanted to share with you that I saw. I was inside the house, and I looked out the corner of the window, and I saw a glimpse of that color, and it just stirred me up inside. So what did I do? I went outside to look at it. So I went out on the porch, and I could see the arc of it, and it was so pretty, and it drew me closer. It drew me closer. So I went out into the lawn and started looking up, and it was beautiful, and then I realized it was a double rainbow. I love a double rainbow. And it was so beautiful, and I could see, and it kind of got caught up in the palm trees, and so there was a pathway down some stone steps to the beach, and so I went closer and walked down the steps to the beach. As soon as I put my feet into the sand, I cleared all of the path of the trees, and I was able to see fully the whole horizon, and I saw a rainbow go from the east to the west, all the way, and it wasn't very high up. It was low. The arc was low on the horizon, and it just looked so wide. It was so beautiful. But it wasn't until my feet pressed down into the sand, and the sand was, it just was so loose and moist that my feet went right down, and it was just so beautiful. But you know, we have to sink down into the presence of the Lord before we can truly see how big his promises are. You truly have to get into the presence of the Lord. In Genesis 15, the word says that God took Abraham outside, and he said, look up at the sky and count the stars. He had taken him outside to show him how incredibly great, how incredibly wide, how beautiful, and how vast are his promises. And for us, sometimes, you know, we don't have to run, we don't have to move, but sometimes we've got to take that step, you know, to clear the distractions out of our life, to clear out the things that are blocking the view from, you know, there's a lot of noise out there. There's a lot of hate, a lot of confusion. And if we step past all that and step past that and take a look. If we want to get wisdom, we get into the Word, and we can see, we can open it up, and we can read, and we can realize the promises are vast for us, but we've got to clear out the way, and so we can go. So I want you to realize that sometimes we've got to step out of our comfort zone and walk into a place that's clear of distractions. And it's not like you have to go far. You don't have to go far to find the presence of God. The presence of God is right here in this room. I love you so much. I just wanted to share that with you and share my heart with you this morning. Have a great morning.